Hi Aquarius, it's Meg with Padmes, and I am doing your Love Sitch for February 2022. So I'm going to move this so you can see the cards. There's a big flash of that. Here we have the Ten of Swords reversed though, healing. So let's see what's going on with you. We are calling in our angels and guides of the highest vibrations of love and light, because I don't want to talk to anyone else. And this is for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Aquarius. All right, let's see what's going on with your love situation, Aquarius. We've got the Four of Cups reversed, the Two of Wands, Five of Cups reversed, and the Chariot. So what this looks like is someone is taking some sort of a chance. They're not looking back. They're just going with it. It's almost like when you hear people say, dance like no one's watching, love like you've never been hurt, that kind of thing. That's what's coming to mind for me. Someone's taking a chance, taking an offer that the universe is giving them, having to do with a partnership. They're not looking back, they're looking forward, and they are beelining to a situation that they feel is victory. We'll do some clarification here too, but let's go ahead and take a look at your energy around this situation. Wow, Aquarius, we've got justice. We've got karmic justice, things happening for you based on your collective understanding and resources I'm hearing, and also your collective understanding of soul lessons. What you put out there comes back to you. And we've got the Ace of Swords reversed. It looks like you have cut out things that no longer serve you. You have so many options that are going on right now. You have so many opportunities in present time. Here's that Ten of Swords, and now it's right back up. Right? It's righted itself, which is talking about the very much the end of one cycle and the beginning of another one. And it's the end of a cycle that has been really difficult. I even hear difficult to conquer. So somebody has conquered something. This is definitely a victory card. But moving on, moving forward, leaving the past behind, but taking an offer for partnership here. So let's take a look at the person that you're thinking of. What's going on with them? They're releasing old agreements. They're also coming to a full circle when it comes to some kind of cycle. This is, again, I feel like releasing any kind of situation or any kind of person in the past who has kept them unavailable. And we've got the Fool. The Fool is reversed for them. They're saying, this is not my first rodeo. I feel like this offer is coming from them, and they very well may have offered this to you before, but at a time when they had a lot of burdens or restraints on them. It could have been because they were in another relationship, but it also could be other things were keeping them. They had a lot of other commitments that were keeping them from this relationship, but it feels like it's somebody who has offered you something in the past. And here they are talking about being very protective of themselves. They could be talking about you being protective of yourself, but this is also them. I feel like they do not want to be rejected. They do not want to be rejected. And they also see how you have, what you've come through. They see what you've come through. I am going to go ahead and clarify these, what's lighting up. This is, all right, let's take a look at this situation, Aquarius. Taking this opportunity. The universe is offering you something. Okay. And this does indicate to me that there's some kind of cycle going on here. There's some kind of cycle. Something has come to an end. Someone has released everything that they've needed to release in order to move forward. This has been a difficult cycle, and now there's an opportunity that's being taken. It's almost like it's a cycle, but it's a spiral. you come back around and you see where you've come from, and you're not in the same place when you come back to that point. You're not in the same place you were before. And this could be with a person, with the same person, but this could also be the cycle of love, the cycle of your patterns in relationship, whatever it is. And this person saying, I offered you something before, and they're seeing you in this different place. They're seeing themselves in a different place. I kind of feel like this isn't with the same person that you've been dealing with before, though you may know this person. Wow. And this partnership, this is a highest and greatest potential type star energy. It's also the Six of Cups on this card as well. It's also very much about kindred spirits, soul relationships, soul pods, soulmate, past life. This is also a wish that's coming true. It's almost like, I hope this person comes back around when it's time, and it's time, and they did come back around. We've got the Queen of Hearts, the Queen of Cups here. She's the in-love queen. So let's take a look. It's like no harm, no foul with this Five of Cups reversed. It's like, you know, I'm not looking to the past. I'm looking forward at these cups that are still available. It looks like there have been challenges in the past, and it's like the challenges in the past are not keeping us from being together now. This is a lot of communication too with this Eight of Wands. There's a lot of communication around what's gone on in the past and how things can come forward into the future. And I really like this Chariot. Wow. And this Chariot too, this Chariot is beelining to its target, beelining to the goal. And what it looks like is a common goal that the two of you have together. We'll check out that energy in a minute, but this is some kind of surprise, some kind of shock. Here's lightning, and here's the Three of Pentacles. This is about collaborating, doing something together, coming together, and this being like faster than you think it would be. Like, okay, you've made this decision to come together, and bam, it just happens. So let's take a look at this. So, okay, I'm going to clarify here what this Justice is in your energy. And here we have all these people, all these mice deteriorating, all of these things. Whatever has happened, whatever has deteriorated, whatever other people have tried to interject into your situation, Aquarius, this is you being on the pedestal now. This is you having justice occur in your own energy. It's almost like, yeah, what people say about the evil eye. The more jealous you are of someone, the more it is that they get, the more it is that they receive. And that's what's happening here. If you've had evil eye type energy or envious energy, you're reaping the benefits of that. Let's look at this Ace of Swords reversed, cutting away these things that aren't serving you. Also, this could be cutting away communications that have happened in the past with people that are not, and what I'm hearing is people who are struggling within themselves, but people who are, they're not on your side. And I'm also hearing that they're on a collective journey. It feels like there's more than one person. I feel like you have also recognized someone, who stabbed you in the back before. Someone who's been very manipulative. But now you have all these different opportunities coming to you. People are romancing you, and you are very clear on what it is that you are considering or what it is that you will accept. You're discerning at this point because of all the things that you've been through. I also am feeling some compassion here. I'm feeling compassionate energy coming from you. However, you're also being discerning. So compassion doesn't mean you have to have tea with someone. And let's take a look at these swords in your back. Yeah. This came up before, right at the beginning, upside down. This is about healing. And then this is indicating this cycle has ended, and you have chosen to end it. And it has ended with justice on your side. Clarifying this is about self-healing. This is about standing up for yourself, and it's about self-healing. And that's what you did. That's what started this process. You know, what's really interesting is this is all going on for you. This person sees what is going on for you, and they're making this offer to you. And it's almost like this all had to happen in order for you to go into this next chapter, in order for you to jump in your chariot and blast forward into your future. Even after all of this hardship, you're like, you know what? This is all working out in my favor. The universe is offering me something. I'm taking it. And the person that you're thinking of, they feel wildly like they are having their cake and eating it too, with you accepting them, accepting this partnership. And they're even saying, here's the Three of Cups up here, but they're saying, we don't need anyone else. We don't need anyone else. They even feel like the people that you cut out were creating, looks like creating waves, but creating waves perhaps, but also fogginess, cloudiness, fogginess. They've tried this before. I do feel like this person has action orientedly come forward to offer you this cup of love before, and there they are. And I feel like this is them talking about you being very protective of your heart, protective of your resources. And they look like they are showing loyalty to you at this point. This person is loyal to you, and they recognize what you've been through. And oh, wow, and they're wanting the 10 of Cups with you. They're wanting complete emotional fulfillment. You are their complete emotional fulfillment. They are loyal to you. And it's almost like they want to go and hide away with you somewhere. After all of this, some kind of drama, they want to go off and just be with you. It's like they want to go off to a desert island and just be with you for a while or something. It's actually very sweet. Yeah, I'm hearing somebody say to you, Aquarius, this is a dream come true. Okay, let's take a look at the energy that the two of you share, the energy that both of you are feeling. We've got this Knight of Pentacles reversed. This seems like a halt in energy. We've got the 9 of Wands, and this is persevering. This is the wounded warrior. I'm not done yet. It's almost like you can't get rid of me yet. And you're like, I'm not folding yet. There's this energy that is halted, or you're both talking about like, oh, what I'm hearing is time stands still. I don't see that with this card usually. That's not how I usually interpret that, but that's what I'm hearing. Time stands still. But there's also this, both of you are recognizing within each other this perseverance. Oh, wow. Both of you very well could be talking about marriage, this celebration of coming together, this celebration of this partnership. This is also like kind of building your world together, and this being a wish, a dream come true. This is also the 1111 card, which means that you are on your right path. It can also mean that your divine counterpart is here. Both of you are talking about that. Both of you are sharing this energy. Ooh, and both of you are manifesting together. That's what this is, like building your world together. Both of you are talking about how to manifest and build your world together. Ooh. All right, I want to clarify that, Aquarius. Let's see what's going on. Time standing still. Whoa. Okay, if this is not plans for marriage, I do not know what is. Time standing still. We're committed. Nothing ever changed. You're exactly the way you used to be. You're exactly the way you are. This is what I'm hearing. Like there's this passionate new beginning, but I feel like this is with someone that's very quite possibly somebody that you already know, or most definitely somebody that you have had a past life with, and you recognize each other, and that's what it feels like. You guys are also talking about how you've both persevered, and you're acknowledging that to each other and acknowledging the safety here. The safety, I'm hearing safety and success. It feels like you you both build success together, whether this is building a family together, whether this is building a business together, or whether this is supporting each other in your separate businesses. But you're talking about persevering, making it through, and finally getting to that save. There's also that Four of Pentacles that's here, talking about safety, talking about having to protect your assets and being safe now. Let's look at this. Okay, so there's something here. Here's the Four of Cups being recognized. And now the situation is there's this Four of Cups that's made this offer, but now it's being taken where before it wasn't. Someone's talking about this offer of being together. It's like there was some hesitation before. It was almost like someone was afraid that it was going to come crumbling down. What's that about? This is the talk of the past, and it's like there are no regrets anymore from the past. And this is moving on, very possibly talking about how the demise happened, whether you've both been married before or thought you were going to be married before, maybe to someone else. It's like it doesn't matter what happened in the past. What matters now is what's happening going forward into the future and what we're manifesting together. Wow, I really love that. There's more to our story. There's more to our story. And here's the Ten of Pentacles too. This story includes longevity, family, everything that you've ever wanted when it comes to home, family, business, resources. That's what you're manifesting together. And the story is still creating itself. That is beautiful. I'm loving this reading. Let's take a look at possible outcome this month, Aquarius. Possible outcome for Aquarius. Okay, we've got the Two of Cups reversed, the Tower reversed, the Star reversed, and the Six of Cups reversed. We are going to clarify this, but this is what this looks like. This is happening, possible outcome this month. If anybody needs to release anything else, any other kind of relationship in their life, that's what it looks like is going on. And this even looks like what you're talking about this looks like a conversation that you're talking about in the past even, because all of this feels like it's going forward into the future. There's a lot of recognition here. And this is, if there's something that needs to happen this month, it's happening in order to move forward with all of this. Childhood is being left behind, like any kind of I'm being in my inner child type energy, that's being left behind. There's hopelessness that feels like it's being left behind. The Tower is this fear of past Tower moments, fear of past big changes or traumas that have happened based on past breakups. But let's go ahead. I feel like both of you have really kind of been through it, but this wounded warrior is like still persevering, still going ahead. It's almost like a brand new life is about to occur. And that's exactly what you're getting in the Chariot, and you're going for it, even though this is the past. Let's see what's going on with this Two of Cups reversed. This is a decision having already been made. This is you changing your past or releasing your past. This is them releasing their past, and that decision has been made. And this is like, I'm hearing somebody say no more fear. So to me, when I see this card in the maybe Lenormand, this is Art Hill. This can be magical thinking, but it's, yeah, what I'm hearing is that song, no more questions, no more lies. Like this is all this fear of past drama, past upset. And you're talking about now going forward into the future. And this can be magical thinking, but this can be manifesting. And that's exactly what it looks like you're sharing. You're sharing and creating this story together. Also, I do feel like there's a fear in that a bit, talking about, I'm just afraid. I'm afraid from the past. But the fear isn't stronger than what's going on here in the situation, because there's so much leaving the past behind to go forward into this new energy, this new love. So tell me about this star reversed. Why is this star reversed? Oh, it's almost like you have this huge conversation about, oh, I thought I'd lost you. Oh, I thought that this would never happen for me. Here's the heart card. Here is the Knight of Cups, pursuing romantically. It's almost like, I thought you'd never come. I thought I'd lost you. And here's the King of Cups saying, no, we haven't gone anywhere. Our house is here. Our stability is here. Our foundation is here. And that's what this is too. This Four of Wands. Whoa. Okay, Aquarius, what is going on? Let's take a look at energy that you don't see coming. Let's take a look at energy you don't see coming this month, Aquarius. Oh yeah, I'm even hearing, this feels like a dream come true. Okay, there's definitely some ending happening. There are things that are ending in order for all of this stuff to come forward and be true. Here's the coffin. Here's the end of something, the death of something. Here's the mature woman. This is someone I feel like, and of course there's no gender in tarot, but this is someone who's intrinsically gone through life to the point where they have wisdom. And I really feel like that's that Justice card. You've been through a thing or two, you know, and you're smarter for it, you're wiser for it, you're understanding, your heart is open because of it. There's something that's ended, and the mature woman energy shows up. Toil and labor. Yeah, there's a lot of this energy that this person is acknowledging for you, that you've been through some hardships. Not that they haven't, but I feel like they're acknowledging that for you. You've really been through some hard times. Wow. And it's like somebody's even, here's bad health, but somebody's even, it's like somebody else is wanting to come in and be your strong support. They're wanting, they feel like you are a dream come true, a wish come true. They feel like you are, oh wow, I'm hearing everything I've ever wanted. Wow, Aquarius. But this is, I was also going to say, have your cake and eat it too. Like they feel like, whoa, they've totally scored. And they just want to take you away from all of this hardship, all of this backstabbing, whatever this was. You have so many opportunities right now. You have so many different things that you could do and choose. And they feel blessed that you're choosing them. They're also very much acknowledging the ending of something that hasn't been good for a long time. And they're acknowledging that you've had a hard time with this emotional struggle, tension, I'm hearing. Okay. What do I want to do? Let's take a look at the romance oracle. That's what's lighting up. And what is your romance oracle? What do your angels and guides want to say to you, Aquarius? I feel like there is tension here. This person's talking about tension, yet there is a lot of opportunity here. There's just a lot of healing that's going on too. Love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. And I feel like you've done that. You're either ending something or something has ended. And it's been cutting things out that don't serve you, things that you feel like you've been betrayed. But at the same time, you're the one who has come out on the top side of that. Ooh, unrequited love. This person has been waiting for you. Whether it's that romantic, I've waited for you my whole life, and this is a new person, or whether this is someone that you know. And I really feel like this might be someone you know, or someone that you feel like you've known forever. Ooh, and there's chemistry. And that chemistry, oh, that is what tells us, that's what alerts the alarm. That's what alerts us to the fact that someone is the soul connection, that chemistry where you're magnetized to each other. I do feel like you've been going through some healing here. Love yourself first. And this unrequited love, perhaps also this love that you've been waiting for, they've been waiting for it. And this chemistry is showing you that, oh, this is the person. This is the person. Wow. Be bold and make the first move. Aquarius, I love this February reading. Conclusions are within reach. And today is the full moon in Leo. Step out of your comfort zone, North Node. This is also talking about going forward into your future, into your purpose. So this relationship is helping catapult you forward into your future, into your spiritual purpose. Wow. I love this, Aquarius. I'll be back again before the end of the month with another energy check, and I will talk to you soon. Bye, Aquarius.